Is Superman the new king of comic book movies? Let's find out. I set up a bracket based on the top Rotten Tomatoes scored superhero movies that I think we've all seen. Or at least
How do I
think we've all
vote for
seen.
Iron Man 2?
When I bring it up, you'll get to vote. It is one of the options.
I saw there's I found a new like video reviewer who does a lot of comic book stuff, and he has a movie or a video just like defending Iron Man 3. And I'm tilted.
Did you watch it?
Like, oh yeah, I listened to it. He's like, it's like specifically calling out people who are mad about the Mandarin and stuff, and I'm tilted.
You felt personally affected? Yeah.
I did. I felt attacked.
It's like when I hear someone shit on the Fly episode of Breaking Bad, I'm just like, you're on.
Twitch.
So what I'm going to do is give you guys 2 superhero movies. You're going to tell me which one's better, and if you tie, I'm the tiebreaker. And we're going to do is there's 32 movies here. We're going to end up with 1 movie to rule them all. Your first movies up are Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse and Captain America: The First Avenger.
I feel like I'm all right off the bat. I'm going to go Spider-Man. I have I'm not biased against Captain America. He's just, out of all the Avengers, I'm like, I'm lukewarm on him as a character.
Yeah.
So
his superpower is like being a good guy and having the shield.
Yeah.
Like, whatever.
It's a good movie. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse is so much better.
So much better.
Like,
yes.
It's not even close.
So it is seeded like close to what they rated
I
it.
get
So
it.
this is a 1 seed. So yeah, I would hope it moves on.
It like is redefining the genre too, like for animated films.
100%.
Like,
this one's a little tougher. Spider-Man: Far From Home, the one with I believe Mysterio. Yeah.
Yeah.
And The Batman, Robert Pattinson's Batman.
I'm going to say Robert Pattinson's Batman. I love that. For me, it's up there with The Dark Knight. I'm not going to say it's better. I'm not going to say it's worse. I'm just going to say it's there for me with it.
Yep.
Because I love that take on Batman, the more, noir detective.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Where are you?
So for being refreshing, for being a little different, and for Robert Pattinson, I'm going to vote that way.
Nate?
I mean, you're going to have to break the tie, and I assume I'm going to be outvoted.
Yeah, you are.
I don't even like Far From Home that much.
Wow.
I don't like that Batman movie.
Oh.
He hates Cedric Diggory.
The Batman moves on. Sorry, Nate. Okay, Spider-Man 2, Sam Raimi's Spider-Man 2 versus Avengers: Infinity War. So this is the Tobey Maguire Spider-Man versus Infinity War.
For me, it's
Go
Infinity War. Yeah.
Yeah, it's Infinity War.
I'm not even going to really defend it.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I think you're more quantity over quality on that one, but I'll give it to you.
Oh.
Just disagree.
That's fine.
Here's the thing. Endgame is the throw all the superheroes into the mix for me. Like Infinity War, I literally can't start that movie and not be pumped. It's so good from the get-go. And Spider-Man 2 is decent.
Okay. I'll take that.
It does not hold up.
And Infinity War also really, I don't know, just the cultural anticipation of Infinity War and Endgame, really. They both just, I don't know. I don't even think you could recreate that now. Like, even if this new DC takes off in the way I'm hoping it does,
and like Justice League,
I don't know if that excitement would come back, because this isn't the first time anymore.
I mean, yeah, there are big events in DC because, like, we're talking like, Marvel built up I think almost 10 films before the first Avengers.
Yep.
My biggest question is, can DC like hold their role long enough to do 10 movies before they do the first Justice League?
How long will they edge us until we see?
I know. If they do it, if they actually do, it's like 10 years before we get, or probably realistically like 6-7 years. If they actually restrain themselves before we get a Justice League, then in like 10 more years, if they do like some crazy, like if they do
Flashpoint, yep.
like in 15 years, it will be that level of excitement. If they're doing good for 15 years, Flashpoint, do you know, Jake? I don't know.
I don't know.
Flashpoint is like the universe gets destroyed and Flash runs back in time to fix it, and we get like a multiversal DC thing with like all these characters. He keeps trying to like fix things and it keeps going wrong. He like basically you get whole alternative versions of every character.
Okay, but they did that at the end of the Flash movie, and you didn't.
Yeah, but those are retcon now.
Because it was bold. It fucking sucks. Like they tried. That was supposed to be
that
their
was
Flashpoint,
yeah.
And it's just showing how much they fucking suck.
You didn't like AI Nick Cage as Superman?
Like their version of Flashpoint was seeing
Superman.
a bunch of bubbles of stupid. No, like the real Flashpoint, like he goes back and encounters Batman, and it's not Batman. It's not Bruce Wayne. It's his dad. Like in this universe, Bruce Wayne died in the alley, and his dad, and he's like a fucking brutal Batman who kills people, and it's just. But everyone, you get two versions. It's so good.
Yeah.
Okay, so real quick before we go on with the game, I was trying to remember the other day. There were 3 roles that Nick Cage said he always wanted to play: Superman, Dracula.
Yep.
And I cannot remember the third.
I bet it's some Shakespearean stuff.
I don't know what it was. I mean,
sure
Aragorn and Neo.
Oh,
damn.
Yeah.
Okay.
He turned it down. He turned down Aragorn.
Wait, is that the right one then, or is that AI slop that I got too at the top of my?
It's a CNN. 10 famous roles almost played by Nick Cage. Collider.
No, that's not the same thing.
That's almost played.
I have a thing
you.
up here. I think it's Nemo. Wait.
Oh,
Captain Nemo.
That's it. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
And he still could.
Yeah, he absolutely.
That's why I was thinking of it, because I'm like, I hope it's a role he could still do someday.
He could do that. Yeah, you're right. Because then he did Dracula.
Yeah, he did Dracula. The Superman's probably never going to happen.
I mean, he was kind of in that Flash movie.
It would be such a flex if they do the Flashpoint and they have him come back and actually be Superman and have a role.
He'd be. I would be all about it. He'd be so old.
In 15 years, that technology, he can just read his lines and they'll just teleport it back to his body 20 years at age 20.
It's a bird. It's a plane. It's me.
You can't deny the technology will be there to just put any actor at any age.
Or they could just say the Superman is older.
Yeah.
Right?
That too. Like they can do whatever.
Or Superman's dad.
They can make him a bit older at least.
He could be Jor-El.
Again?
He could be Jor-El.
Oh yeah.
Well, there you go.
That'd be kind of cool. Speaking of Superman, the next one is Superman, the one we just saw, versus Thor Ragnarok.
I love as much as I am biased against Captain America, I am biased for Thor. But come on, Thor Ragnarok and also Superman, it's a no-brainer.
Yeah,
it's a no-brainer.
Superman. On this list, there was 100 superhero movies. Superman, the new one that just came out, was ranked 52, and I thought that was criminally low. Next up,
don't they usually do they climb over time?
Oh yeah, usually, especially with critics. Next up is Black Panther versus Captain Marvel.
Black Panther.
Yeah,
I don't like I don't know.
Way to throw the minority movies together.
Really,
we're not minorities, really. What do you call women? Underrepresented groups in superhero films.
Yeah, true.
But
I mean,
I'm normally defending Captain Marvel. I don't think it's great, but I think it got a lot more hate than it deserves.
Yeah.
And I do think it's because a lot of people don't want a woman superhero, or
Sure.
And so that's some of it. So normally I'm finding myself on the side of, okay, it's not that bad, but it's not Black Panther.
Yeah, it's not that. Yeah, it's criminally underrated, but also it's not that good.
No.
Yeah, exactly. And Black Panther, the only Marvel movie, maybe the only superhero movie on the New York Times Top 100.
Yeah, true. Dark Knight was too, but the only Marvel for sure. Yeah. Next up, Captain America: Civil War versus The Dark Knight Rises, the Bane one.
Remind me which one is Rises. Bane. Ooh.
I was born in it.
That was my favorite one.
Raised by it.
Yeah. God, Bane was sick.
Maybe he's wondering why you would get Superman before you threw him out of a plane. I went to
This
quick story. The back when they used to show IMAX movies in, I want to say Council Bluffs, I saw it, like this little town near Omaha. There was, I think Jakey went with us maybe, or was it just me and two of our other buddies? But we went and saw a Mission Impossible movie in IMAX because they had the first 10 minutes of Dark Knight Rises before it in IMAX. So we almost left.
Not me, because I've never seen.
Okay,
that'd be really
A
funny.
Mission Impossible.
we almost left after the first whatever minutes of the, just to see the trailer, and then we ended up staying for the movie. It was a good movie. Like, we enjoyed the Mission Impossible movie, but I was like, damn, I just remember doing that. That was a good time. So yeah, Jakey picked Dark Knight Rises, huh?
Here's the problem. I'm really torn between them. If I pick Dark Knight Rises, this is going to you for a tiebreaker.
Yep.
And I know what you're gonna pick.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Batman's better. Like, this is what I'm talking about. It's not some Civil War is fun, but it's the exact example of the kind of throw everything in that I don't like.
Yeah.
Like when I go back and rewatch Civil War, I just watch the airplane fight scene. And the Black Panther chase scene. Those are the only two things that are good in that movie.
True.
Like, I don't really care for Civil War. I do not like the stupid Iron Man gets mad at Captain America and Bucky because he killed his dad. I hate that shit. It's stupid.
I thought you were all
They ruined the
defending it.
Civil War. It's not. It's like,
Okay. I remember you talking about the Civil War event like for years before it came out.
Because it was.
Yeah, it would have been so cool. They fucking ruined it.
Just like they ruined what's his face, the third villain in Iron Man 3.
Oh, the Mandarin.
Yeah, the Mandarin, the orange, the Clementine. Dark Knight Rises.
They agree with me on that one, though. They fucked up the origin of the Mandarin so bad they went back and
Yeah, they
redid it.
retconned it.
Yeah.
Next up, the first Tom Holland Spider-Man Homecoming against Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2.
I think Tom Holland is the best Spider-Man,
Agreed.
but Guardians.
Wow.
I think Tom Holland's the best Spider-Man, and that one's my favorite of his so far. So
Yeah,
I'm going with.
I don't like Volume 2 because it's the one where it's like Star-Lord's dad.
Volume 2 is the worst of the Guardians.
It's
Yeah.
the worst, and it's still good. But
Yes.
Homecoming, like, I remember we like jumped out of our chairs and started dancing at the end of Homecoming in the theater.
Yeah,
It's so good.
that was tight. Let's moving on. Next up, a weird
Yep,
one.
so I'm perfectly fine with that.
Yeah, sounded like you'd be okay. Okay, next one: The Incredibles versus Ant-Man.
Oh. Ooh,
What?
Ant-Man.
Ant-Man.
Oh,
I'll say this: Ant-Man has his moments as a movie, as a character, but pretty forgettable among all of these others. And so I'll say The Incredibles.
yeah. There might have been stuff I'd have put Ant-Man over, honestly, but
Yeah.
not The Incredibles.
Yep, agreed. Okay, Incredibles moves on. So we're gonna keep going with this side of the bracket, then we'll do the other side, then we'll come to the finals. So this side of the bracket, round 2. This is tough. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, The Batman.
I mean, not for me. You
I
guys
know.
decide which one you want.
Yeah, I'm guessing we're both just saying Spider-Verse.
Yeah, I would agree with you on that too. Unfortunately, it was just a bad role for the Batman, honestly. Next up is put your money where your mouth is: Avengers: Infinity War or Superman.
Ooh.
This is nefarious.
This is easy for me.
Yeah. I mean, I'll let it go down to Jake because I do still pick Infinity War.
Wow.
Yeah. I'd give Superman over Endgame, but not
Okay.
over Infinity War.
Okay.
Again, I don't agree with this. There's like 6 or 7 Marvel movies I will put above that Superman for now.
I think there's
But-
maybe 2.
I'm gonna say probably Infinity War.
Wow.
And that might
I'm
change
so mad.
in the future. And I think for me it's the opposite.
Mhm.
I think there's not very many movies that would have knocked out Superman for me.
But that one is.
For me it's I think both Endgame and Infinity War.
Sure. That's fair.
And maybe not, I don't know.
Bracket.
The only reason Endgame is up because Endgame is just constant action.
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
It's
Well,
a third
actually
act
not.
for a whole movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's not though. Like
Endgame?
it's Endgame is like there are. Did you forget that there's a literal like time heist in the middle of that movie?
Yeah,
Like
that's
it.
action.
I've
It's a third act.
no. They have slow down moments.
Yeah, where they're
I
talking about the action.
no.
It's this.
Uh,
It's action, and then falling action for like the last half of the movie to me, or the last third is like all falling action.
Or either way, it is rife with action. It's so I don't know how good of a movie it is.
Yes.
But
Yes.
it's
no,
up to
I
me
don't
because
actually
it's
think
such a good watch.
Yeah,
It's a very
Yeah.
fun watch.
I agree. But I would have picked Superman.
I don't know. I'm not. I'm gonna stick with it. I'm not gonna hem and haw.
Oh yeah,
but
it's too late. I
that's
clicked it.
yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's not an easy one for. It's a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah. Black Panther or Dark Knight Rises? More thought than I thought you guys would have on this one.
I love Bane.
Yeah, Bane rule.
Bane for me, it's not even. I don't even have to think about it. Is better than the Joker.
Wow, that's wild. That's cool though.
Yeah. I'm gonna say Dark Knight.
I do think I lean Dark Knight too.
Mm.
Like the thing that for me with Black Panther is the really memorable part for me is Michael B. Jordan's Killmonger, and there's like not enough of him in the movie.
Fair. Yep.
If they did more of just him eating scenery, they would have won.
That's fair. Next up is Spider-Man: Homecoming or The Incredibles.
It's gonna be Homecoming for me. I think The Incredibles deserves a shout out for its reach. I don't know about the other side of the bracket, but for here at least, it's the only like kid forward movie.
There's one more on this bracket.
Okay.
Yep.
But yeah, I think it's Incredibles is nice for probably being a lot of kids' introduction to superheroes in this day and age, right?
Which is funny that it's up against Spider-Man, which is a lot of kids' introduction also to superheroes. Is Spider-Man
a little older though? I feel like still Superman.
Well, Disney Junior,
Spider-Man.
Disney Junior has a Spider-Man series.
Okay.
Where they're all like the bad guys are just like, I'm gonna blow bubbles awkwardly. This other person, hey, don't do that. That's not very nice. Well, I was just trying to have fun. It's just like Rhino is just like a nice guy. And I'm like
they have every level because there's also it's very popular for like kids cartoons too, like, and they have the same superheroes and they're just like, I'm gonna rob a bank but like not shoot at one for sure.
Like cartoonish robbing with the sacks of money.
So Jake, you went with Spider-Man: Homecoming. It sounded like. Nate, I'm guessing you're the
same.
All right. Next up, quarterfinals or semifinals. No, quarterfinals for this side. Semifinals for this side. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse versus Avengers: Infinity War.
All right, here's where I'll put my money where my mouth is. Into the Spider-Verse.
I'm gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
I've never seen anything like it.
No. Yeah.
And the other thing too is that I want to point out that it's been on my mind since I chose Infinity War. I'm afraid of recency bias.
Okay.
I think my very initial gut was Superman, but I'm like, no, I just saw Superman. We just hyped it up for an hour.
That's the other thing I was going to say is I will not be shocked if DC Studios puts out a movie that I think like a team up movie that's better than Infinity War.
Yep.
Like I will not be shocked at all. I'm waiting for it.
I want it.
But Superman, it's really good. It's not that.
Sure. Fair. Dark Knight Rises versus Spider-Man: Homecoming. Bane versus the Vulture.
I'm gonna say Rises here. I think if I don't know. For me, there's two standout DC movies.
Yep.
Well, I don't know.
Three now.
The one with the Joker is also
The Dark Knight.
in my opinion, a standout.
It's so weird. I mean, there are trash Marvel movies like the Fox Marvel movies, but like DC, we have to have so many categories of different kinds of DC movies.
I know.
Like, you have to call them different things. Like,
There's
this
the
is the
Nolan
Gunniverse.
era.
It doesn't count as DC.
No.
When I'm talking about liking DC movies, I mean the Gunniverse.
The Gunniverse and
Like,
the Nolanverse.
Yeah.
Those are the DC movies I like. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, exactly the Nolanverse. Yeah, also good. I am picking Spider-Man though.
Okay, the Snyder cut though.
I am gonna go with Spider-Man. Also, I was not a big fan of Dark Knight Rises, but I'm gonna go Spider-Man.
It's just Jake's just remembering Bane.
I know.
The problem is that movie
I love Bane. Yeah.
Bane rules.
There's a lot of stupid shit in that movie.
I think
that's the movie with Catwoman in it, and she's not good.
Oh yeah.
Isn't that the one where the cops come out from the subway after many months?
That's
and they're
Bane's
just like,
fault.
I know, but they come out of the subway and they're just totally fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they haven't been living in squalor for months.
Yeah. That's true.
They just come out like they've been trapped for 8 hours.
Well, maybe
Their
they
suits
were
clean, and they're
I'm
all
not gonna lie.
clean-shaved.
I thought that they were only trapped for like 8 hours.
I did
I
too.
did not realize how long they're supposed to be trapped down
No,
there.
they were trapped there for like I think weeks.
Okay.
Jesus. Eating all the rats.
Yeah,
That was
that's
Bane's
like-
plan to solve the rat problem in New York.
No more rats. Only pigs in the sewers.
Your microphone's working against you again.
God damn
Thou
it.
shalt not eat
Yeah,
anything
like
with
2 of those
cloven hooves.
All right, your final for this side of the bracket: Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse or Spider-Man Homecoming.
Interesting that we end up here. I'm gonna say Spider-Verse.
Yeah, I say Spider-Verse too.
Agreed.
And I fucking love Homecoming.
I know. That's a really good one. All right, now we're on the other side. New movies. Avengers Endgame, the 1 seed over here, versus Thor.
Is this box? I thought you said it was reviews.
It's based on Rotten Tomatoes critics reviews.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'm shocked, frankly.
I picked around some of them like after outside the top 10, but
say one more time with you guys saying this is all action movie, that not only is there the time heist, you're forgetting they literally spend a bunch of time developing time travel. There is like no action in Endgame until the final act, which is like half the movie. But it's like nothing and then everything.
So you're picking Thor?
Which Thor was it?
Just the first one.
Thor.
The first one? No, I actually picked Endgame over that.
I'm gonna pick
Thor
Endgame
fucking
too.
sucks.
I love Thor. Thor's getting bodied unfairly this bracket.
I agree. The first Spider-Man with Tobey Maguire or Big Hero 6, the other animated movie.
Oh, nice.
That's so sad.
I know.
I'm gonna say Big Hero 6. I think the first Spider-Man is super important for its place in the history of these superhero movies.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care to go back and rewatch.
It's like Citizen Kane. Like it did a lot for us to get us to where we are.
You should go. I think you should go rewatch it once.
It's fun.
Say it, honestly,
it's fun.
It's really fun. It holds up too because like the effects are almost all practical.
Yep.
It really holds up.
So you're taking Spider-Man?
And I think it deserves to. Oh yeah, I picked Spider-Man mostly because it deserves to go through at least one round. Like we were talking about this the other day.
Fair,
like,
yeah.
I don't remember most movie going. Like I just don't remember like my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
I actually remember like seeing the first Spider-Man and being like, Jesus Christ! I could not believe what I was seeing in theaters.
Spider-Man moves on. I am breaking the tie there. Next up, The Avengers versus Wonder Woman. I, very notably, not a big fan of the Avengers movie.
Well, I'm picking the Avengers. I'm putting it up on the table.
I mean, it's gonna be the Avengers.
Everything up to, if you rewatch Wonder Woman, everything up until like the last 15 minutes, pretty fucking sick.
I think Wonder Woman's a quite solid movie.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I like it a lot. It does leave a bad taste in my mouth at the end of that movie.
So bad.
But I think the Avengers is just that good.
What's the one where that starts off and they're like kind of fighting in a mall?
That's Wonder Woman 2.
Yeah. 1984.
So 1984?
Yep.
Yeah.
I have only seen that one.
Oh.
I did not see the OG Wonder Woman.
Oh, you'd still pick Avengers.
I probably still would.
Yeah.
OG, like it is really good. Like all the jokes about Gal Gadot not being able to act don't really apply here. Like she's just Wonder Woman's just kind of it plays it right.
Just
when
is
it's
Gal Gadot.
downplayed, I think.
Yeah.
I think a lot of people just hate Gal Gadot, and because of that, they're like, "Oh, everything she does is trash." And
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
it's, if you're gonna call out her acting, call out her acting. If you're gonna call out her political beliefs, call out her political beliefs. But don't. I don't know. It's ignorant when you say she's the worst actress in the world because you don't like her.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
She isn't a good actress, but I think she's a fine person, probably.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm not saying she's
Yeah.
great, but
the one time
really-
you have to caveat and be like, I
Yeah.
don't think she's a good actor. I
Yeah,
want you to
no.
know, like, my taste is clear.
again, it's just it really gets dragged how bad she is.
Let me get ahead of the comments.
Yeah,
here.
absolutely.
And I find myself defending it, saying, "Come on, it's not that bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that good." I'm mad you're making me defend this, but
Next up is an interesting one. Spider-Man No Way Home, the most recent, Tom Holland, against Hellboy.
Ooh. Man, I do not know.
Hellboy makes me sad.
Yeah.
The Guillermo del Toro
Because-
one, though.
Wait.
The newest,
Have you
the
seen
oldest
the
one,
newest one or the
the
first
OG.
one? Yeah. Has Jake seen it? Is my question.
Yes, I've seen the. It makes me sad because I wanted more.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Same.
And from my understanding, the series just kind of fell apart.
Yep. So which would you prefer, Hellboy or Spider-Man No Way Home? Which is better?
The first one that's hard because I'm honestly not in love with either one of them. I think you guys outnumbered me on like not on. I'm not a huge fan of Spider-Man No Way Home.
Yeah.
And Hellboy's like a decent movie, but like not something I care to watch again.
Here's what I'm gonna do for me to break this tie. I'm gonna say Hellboy because just more. We have plenty of Spider-Man representation moving on already, so I'm gonna give the nod to Hellboy here.
Spider-Man's into the mix. Jeez.
Hmm.
What are you saying, Ben?
Oh, I'm doing Hellboy. Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, Hellboy.
I was like, honestly, wasn't sure. Like, I might have picked Hellboy.
Oh yeah, I was
but
always ready.
But like, I'm happy. I'm fine with that not being an option.
All right, here's your moment. Iron Man 2 going up against the last one seed, The Dark Knight.
So did you purposely not? Oh wait, is this like the top 16? Did you purposely not put in Iron Man 1 to hurt me?
It's the 2 seed in
Like
this
you
side
put-
of the bracket, so it'll be the last one.
Oh, okay. I thought you said this was like the
It's
last
like
seed.
1-8.
I thought this was the last.
This is the last one seed. So
All
The
right.
Dark Knight is the last one seed against Iron Man 2, the last seed in the bracket.
I'm gonna. Yeah, it's not. I don't know. Not Iron Man 2.
Yeah, it's Dark Knight.
Yeah, I mean it's the Dark Knight.
Yeah.
Like
And again, for me,
You're not even a
Dark
big
Knight
Dark Knight
Rises
fan.
crushes
Yeah,
Dark Knight.
exactly.
Oh.
Which is strange because I think 98% of people would disagree with you.
It's
wild.
I know I'm probably wrong for that.
I think no one thinks Batman Begins is the best one. Very few people think it's Dark Knight Rises, and everyone else thinks it's Dark Knight. I think is how that's probably spread out.
And I don't think Dark Knight's bad.
No.
Either. I think it's quite good.
Yeah, it's amazing, but it's not Bane.
it's like go fuck yourself. It's good.
Give it respect. Captain America: The Winter Soldier versus Doctor Strange.
I'm gonna immediately say Doctor Strange.
Yeah, it's
I,
not even a
I don't care about Bucky.
Yep.
Doctor Strange is the shit.
Yeah, Doctor Strange rules. All right, this is a really tough one. It's two very similar vibes. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1. Deadpool.
Okay.
Guardians 1.
Yeah, it's
I love
Guardians 1 for sure.
Yeah.
I get what you mean, but like they're not the same to me. Like it's Deadpool is funnier, but like Guardians is the heart.
Yeah. I think if Deadpool was in any other spot
Probably
on this
really
bracket, like against this level of competition, it might win, but not against Guardians 1.
I think Deadpool would often win its round 1,
Yeah.
but not against Guardians.
I think Guardians 1 is one of the few Marvel movies that beats Superman for me. So Guardians 1.
What a coincidence.
I know, right?
James
James Gunn.
Gunn.
All right, Nate. Iron
Like,
Man 1.
Just proving that he can take any fucking characters.
Yeah.
This had
kind of like that in the comics,
Guardians.
but they're better in the MCU.
This had Guardians 2 over Guardians 3.
Yeah.
That's it. So for me, Guardians 3 is a no-brainer better than.
I agree with you
2.
too. Yeah, I agree with that. I think Guardian 2 sucked. It was like such a bland story to me. Okay, Iron Man Volume 1, the OG, versus the OG, X-Men.
Cool that it's on there.
Cool.
X-Men really hasn't found its footing. I'd love for more X-Men to be there and to be
X-Men
good.
movie.
Yeah,
That one wasn't bad.
What?
That was fun one. That one was fun.
It was fun.
It was fun. It's fucking dumb too.
Yeah.
It's fun is the only word to use.
X-Men, I think
for its time, it was there.
I think X-Men needs like a live action series to make it work, not a movie. I don't think X-Men's a movie franchise.
I think it can be done well as a movie. A series would be great though.
Yeah.
I think I'd enjoy a series more, but I think they're going to do it as a movie and it's going to work.
Okay.
Here's the thing: X-Men, for its movie treatment to work out, it needs to hop in like the Superman.
Yes.
Yeah, and they're
you can't give me the backstory on 12 X-Men. Just hop in. We know who they are.
If I see Professor X or Jean Grey knock on a door, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind and leave that theater.
Absolutely. No, I like they should barely even have them in the first movie that they do. Like if the MCU doesn't focus on some new X-Men, they're gonna fucking
bad ideas.
Yeah. But no, the first X-Men movies were 100% carried by Patrick Stewart, Ian McKellen, and
Hugh Jackman.
Yeah, like they're the really only good actors. They're the only thing that's fun to watch. That and the one scene where Colossus turns the first time is really cool.
Sick, yeah.
But other than that, I don't give a shit about that movie.
So I take it you both are going Iron Man 1.
Yeah.
Okay.
I just need to talk.
I wanted to
like Iron Man
about X-Men. We eliminated it.
Yeah. All right, round 2, Spider-Man 1 versus Avengers Endgame. The OG Spider-Man.
Avengers Endgame for me.
So Ben can pick
Spider-Man.
I stand by it. Like I still like Endgame.
Yeah. All right, Hellboy versus the Avengers. Come on, hipsters, do it. You won't, pussy.
I'm picking the Avengers, and I'm not.
I'm gonna pick Avengers too.
You guys are both wrong, but I'll give it to you. The Dark Knight versus Doctor Strange.
Tougher than it should be for me.
I love.
Because I love Doctor Strange. I love Benedict Cumberbatch. I love Strange just as a character, his powers. I don't know.
Do you like?
I'm gonna go
penguins.
You know what the thing is that consistently that makes it like there is a Doctor Strange movie potentially. Plug your ears, Ben. That's better than the Dark Knight. It could exist,
sure,
but they refuse to make Doctor Strange use his power in cool ways. The single most hype I ever was for Doctor Strange was in an Infinity War when he's fighting Thanos and he's actually using his powers to do fucking magic instead of magic karate. And the first Doctor Strange gets big credit for the resolution of the fight with Dormammu where he actually uses the time stone.
Yeah.
But like he is not he's fighting with his fists for most of that movie.
True.
And it's very frustrating.
I could see that. I don't know. I'm willing to look past it. I'm going to say Doctor Strange. Throw my useless vote.
Demand a better Doctor Strange is all I'm saying. Demand Doctor Strange.
Does the audience have the intelligence to see him using magic?
Fucking way that people weren't like. You don't have to know the names of the spells to appreciate him like cloning himself and whipping Thanos, turning shit into butterflies. It was so cool. That 30 seconds of Doctor Strange fight we got in Infinity War. It's one of my favorite parts of the movie.
And Multiverse of Madness didn't make the list.
No, sure didn't. I made sure of that. The Dark Knight, Nate. Is that what you're going with?
Yeah.
Let me break the tie. The Dark Knight. I know you're shocked. Next up. This is gonna be literally Nate versus Jake. Iron Man versus Guardians of the Galaxy. Have at it.
Oh man, I feel so weird because like I could pick Guardians.
You sure could.
I think your issue is I'm gonna pick Guardians.
It doesn't matter because Ben's gonna pick Guardians.
You don't know that.
I do.
You do know that, yeah.
But, like I'm just like for posterity saying like I do really like Iron Man still gets me pumped when I watch it the first
automatic.
Time.
Yeah, but like Guardians is in particular like such like amazing piece of like comic book storytelling. Like getting to go all these different like I'm kind of sad that we don't have like more out there Iron Man story. Like Iron Man's also fucking wild in the comics. He goes to space all the time.
Yep.
Like we don't get as much of it because he started with the grounding.
Yeah.
And it's still cool, but it's like not the same world.
So you're picking Iron Man.
I don't know. I probably Guardian. I probably enjoy watching.
As much as Nate hates in-show promos, I want to.
What's in Iron Man?
When he gets Burger King.
Oh yeah, that's bad.
They had to pay for his insurance.
His charisma sells it though.
They had to pay for Robert Downey Jr.'s insurance somehow.
Yeah. I'll take it for and he makes it better.
He does.
Like, yeah. I mean, there's also I thought you were saying like there's like 2 new cars in every Iron Man movie. Like I don't know enough about cars to know that they're ads, but they are ads for sure.
So Nate's going Guardians. Jake's going Guardians.
Yeah.
Yep.
There we go. All right. Semifinals. Avengers versus Spider-Man 1.
For me, it's Avengers.
I gotta still pick Spider-Man.
Same.
Wow.
Yeah.
Avengers is probably my least favorite of the Avengers movies.
That's wild.
It's so boring. I think people forget how boring that thing is.
I just watched it like 2 weeks
ago. It's not nonstop action like Avengers
Endgame.
I get it.
Yeah. Of all you're fucking complaining about. It is, I think someone said, and it made me laugh really, it was like in the Honest Trailer or something, people forget that like the first 30 minutes of this movie is pretty boring.
So bad.
And it's true, but it is not boring. Like it gets exciting after that.
Wouldn't know I fell asleep. No, I'm just kidding. Next up.
Yeah, that's the real problem. I imagine you falling asleep 30 minutes into it every time and never getting to the helicarrier.
Just hating yourself. Guardians.
It shows like it was like, again, I watched it like a couple weeks ago. Like we were just like, let's watch like popcorn movies during the summer. And I was like, yeah, it is really it's such lack of confidence that they reintroduce every character. That's why it's boring.
Yes.
It's because the beginning is introduce Loki, introduce Hawkeye, introduce Captain America completely unnecessarily. Like there's a whole scene where they just reintroduce Captain America in case you didn't see the Captain America movie.
Yep.
And it's like
probably literally their intent, right? Like
it was
just in case.
It's you can feel it. And they introduce Hulk. It's the whole first third of the movie is introducing all the characters, and it's boring. And then it ends with the best third act battle that had been created until that point. Fight me.
I'm trying to think of one, but you might be right.
No, that's without question.
Okay.
Up until that point.
Okay. Guy. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 1?
Yeah.
Or The Dark Knight?
Yes. Guardians.
I don't know.
Dark Knight.
And I know I'm the tiebreaker too.
Yep.
Oh, that's so rough.
Is it?
It is. Yeah, it really is.
One of the greatest.
They're different tones.
Oh, for sure. For sure.
Yeah.
I'm trying to like think at which one I've seen more because I've seen them both quite a few times.
We saw them together. Dark Knight in IMAX.
Yeah.
Amazing.
What would you rather see another of?
Ooh.
Well, that's hurting your case because
Heath Ledger's
we've
Joker.
seen 2 more Guardians.
Because Heath Ledger's
We've
Joker.
seen 2 more Guardians.
We only saw one Heath Ledger's Joker.
Yeah.
Right, but you'd rather have another Dark Knight
Yes.
than Guardians 4.
A billion times, yes. It's not even a question.
No, I'm not basing it based on that though. I'm basing it based on the movies themselves.
Which is still the Dark
I'm trying
Knight.
to think like how I felt in theaters. Cause like I remember Heath Ledger's Joker was genuinely shocking.
So good.
Like wild.
So good.
But also how pumped you feel through so many parts of Guardians. But also there's some shitty parts of the first Guardians movie too. There's a couple of really bad parts.
Guardians salvaged what was the first dip of superhero movies.
It did.
We were in the middle
third
of
act in Guardians is fucking bad.
And
like the final resolution of Guardians is stupid as shit.
The Dark Knight brought prestige.
The fight with Ronan is stupid.
The Dark Knight.
Tell him about the dance off.
For the same.
Yeah, it's the Dark Knight.
Yeah,
it's to talk myself into it. Ronan sucks. The Guardians rock. It's like the best part of that movie is them all getting together. The villain of that movie sucks, and the villain of the Dark Knight is one of the best villains of all time.
Period.
Yeah. Do you think that Guardians 3 is better than Guardians 1?
No.
I actually don't know. I don't think so.
I don't think so.
For me, I would put it there.
Yeah.
I put Guardians 3 slightly above 1, and then a solid enough gap in them 2.
Yeah.
So for me, I think Guardians 3 would have gone furthest in this bracket.
It's fair. Last one on this side: Spider-Man 1 or The Dark Knight. Jake's got a rock and a hard place.
Bullied into this.
Tell you what, Jake. Superman, Dark Knight, or Spider-Man?
Superman.
All right.
I would choose Superman over both of these, and I wouldn't even question it.
Nate, what did you pick?
I picked The Dark Knight.
I'd pick The Dark Knight too. So.
Yeah, I would have.
Those are both standouts of their separate genres of superhero movies.
Spider-Man was the first big superhero movie since OG Batman, 1989 Batman.
I don't even know if I'd call that big. I mean, maybe for its. I don't even know. I guess
Spider-Man was big when it came out.
Yeah.
No, I mean
it was so big
before that.
To
me, it was the first one. I'm saying I don't know of any before that.
There was Christopher Reeve's Superman. There was the Batman in 1989. There was a couple.
Right,
yeah,
but
it was before our time.
I don't know how big they are because I wasn't around.
Right, right.
Yeah, we were kids when the Tim Burton Batmans were coming out, and they were pretty big.
Oh yeah, because there was all those weird ones. Tim Burton Batmans were 90 and 89.
It wasn't DeVito the Penguin.
Yeah, that's the second one. Batman Returns. Not
1989 because I was a kid. We went. I mean, I guess it was a drive-in.
You went to.
I'm pretty sure it was.
You didn't go to Tim Burton. You went
Dr. Freeze.
Yeah, you went to Michael Schumacher did that one. Not Michael Schumacher.
Oh, okay.
It's a driver.
Okay. Gotcha.
Something like that. Michael something. Joel Schumacher. Yeah, it's Dr. Freeze.
You're right.
Yeah, there's 3 in there that were kind of campy and weird. 3 or 4.
One with the plant.
Poison Ivy. That was the same one. It was Dr. Freeze.
I'm pretty sure it's Plant Person.
Plant Person. The non-binary Avenger. Plant Person.
The Spider-Man was so big. Again, the new channel that I started listening to, the Cosmonaut Variety Hour, is going through the worst superhero movies ever made. And he points out that all these movies that came out right after Spider-Man, the Fox X-Men, stuff like that. Daredevil.
Oh.
They all want to be Spider-Man.
Oh, yeah.
They just do a Spider-Man. And he's they start with a voiceover.
Mm-hmm.
They do an intro sequence where it's flashing through. It's literally shot for shot, just redoing Spider-Man because they think that's all that will work.
The formula, yeah.
And you know who broke that mold? The Dark Knight.
Fucking Iron. Oh, wait, you're right. Dark Knight came out a month before.
Yeah. So Jake, which one are you picking?
I lost our choices again.
Spider-Man or The Dark Knight?
I would take Spider-Man out of those 2.
Nate?
Oh, I picked The Dark Knight.
I would too. I picked The Dark Knight. All right.
And again, I would take Superman over both of them.
Yeah.
Well, now you get to pick something over it.
Now, The Dark Knight or Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, the 1 and 2 seed in this whole thing.
Oh, we picked right?
Yeah.
Nice.
The Dark Knight or Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse.
It's gonna be Spider-Verse for me.
It is going to be Spider-Verse for me. I'd rather rewatch Spider-Verse than The Dark Knight.
I feel like I'd rewatch Spider-Verse at any time, and Spider-Verse holds up as put it on in the background. It holds up as sit down in the dark and watch it. It just holds up everywhere.
It's visually, like I went to the Academy Award Museum in LA when I lived there, and they had prints of the like movie that they like the art director made of like big huge like 20 by 30 inch prints of like different stuff, and I was like, I would put that in my house. Like, that's art. It's awesome. So yeah, it was just visually stunning what they did, and the story's good, and the acting is good, and like, yeah, it's fun. I would still be Dark Knight, but I respect it. And that's our movie fight. So the best superhero movie is, of the modern era that we've seen out of those 32, Spider-Man.
I
Guardians
don't think there are
3.
old superhero movies that are beating these movies.
I agree. Yeah, the modern clears.
I think the OG Superman might. That's what I've heard from.
No, I was literally going to say Christopher Z's, but I was trying to think of the best sleep pun.
Yeah, I don't agree. Like, just because
I tell you to get off your high horse, but he already did.
Classic doesn't mean it's good. I didn't hear what you said.
That's probably good.
What was that?
Nothing. Hey, thanks for joining us.